Hey guys and dolls, heymaypanda here. So I'm starting a new series on Sundays based around the best and worst moments of my week, which I'm going to very originally name the highs and lows of heymaypanda's week. So the highs and lows. And the high this week is an infected gameplay on lockdown. So I'm using the PP90M1, sadly only for one kill because I get infected as the second player, which is pretty bad in my experience because I prefer to stay alive a long time, and when I get infected quickly I die like 17 times. Literally, I am someone who either tries to live a long time or when I get infected dies a lot of times. So it's always bad times with infected because I think I've had maybe 3 Moabs on this gameplay on this game mode, which is compared to how many bad games I've had on this game mode, not a very good ratio. But I like infected just because I don't have to care so much. So in this gameplay, the reason why it's a high or at the best moment of my week is because I use the throwing knife quite a lot, and I miss one throwing knife, as you can see, because I suck at accuracy and being on target. Therefore, sometimes this is a bit hit or miss, which is literally the truth with throwing knives. It's very much hit or miss, and I really use them because I find a Semtex to be more efficient, because once you lose your throwing knife, unless you've got a scavenger, you've got to go back and look for it, and I spent many a time trying on the floor to look for my knife. Never a pretty sight, never a good idea. But in this gameplay I kind of get some sort of luck. Lady Luck was obviously smiling and she was watching me and trying to help me out with this throwing knife gameplay, and I give you so many other gameplays that are always so long, and you know, a Moab's a Moab. It's always nice to hear the countdown. It's nice to see a different weapon, a different map. But this kind of gameplay is so much like not me, or at least not what I give you. So I was thinking like the best and worst moments of my week would be kind of really small gameplays or little short clips of things I've done to show you guys that, you know, other things I'm capable of, even though yeah, that's kind of open-ended. But this gameplay is probably one of my favourites when infected, because I have had gameplays when I've been really high scored, or I've had a really high score in the end, because I have the highest score. I have like 2080, I think, compared to some people who've got like 800s, which is a really high score in comparison to everyone else. And I was hoping to get, like, you know, to kill everyone with a throwing knife, but the final guy kills me because I said it's very hit or miss, and that time it was a miss. But yeah, my low is coming up, and my low, it already makes me feel sad to think about it, because my low came before this, so I'll never forget what happened, like the Moab I was cheated from. So I will show you the low now. So I hope you guys enjoyed my high for this week, and we'll have another high next week. So the low for this week is a PP90M1 Moab attempt on mission, and the reason why it's a low is because I get 23 kills in about 1 minute 45. It could be about 1 minute 50. But even then, it'd be my fastest ever Moab if I did get it. But the problem is the game ends before I get it. And that really, really, really breaks my heart. Because if I had died, I would have been more happy. I wouldn't care. It wouldn't be a low of my week if I died. But to die, not to die, but to have the game end, just makes me feel like face palm. Why was I not more faster with people to kill them? But I have this kind of luck with mission. If you watch my PM9 video, I'll link it in an annotation so you guys can watch it. That is also a 23 kill streak fail on mission. This map has something, a bad feeling for me. It's not one I particularly get a lot of mobs on. I have got mobs on it, so I can't post you one with the MP7, but personally I prefer rushing on this map, but it never happens like the way I want it to, and I always die on 23, 22, 21, that kind of region of kills. But I was going to say something, I've forgotten all about it. My fastest ever Moab was 2 minutes 14 seconds. I'll link that. Sorry, I keep like swallowing. Just trying to rush my speech, and my parents are asleep. I'm trying to be really quiet. But anyway, I will link the FAD Moab in an annotation as well. There's no commentary on that. I'm sorry if you wanted a commentary, but for me, when I first put it online, I didn't think there was any point because it was only 2 minutes 14 seconds. But that's my fastest ever. You guys can tell me your fastest ever Moabs if you want. I'm sure you guys are a lot faster than me because I don't know, I'm more conservative sometimes. Like this time I wasn't, but as you can see, time runs out. Well, not time runs out, the score limit was reached and there is no hope of getting a Moab, and I'm just like, I look at it and I just think, I should have had my Moab. It was cheated from me, it was stolen from me. But thank you so much for watching my highs and lows this week, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll bring out another video next week. Thank you guys, bye.